You ever get a letter in your own handwriting but have no memory of writing it? No return address, no date, just words that know too much, like they've been waiting for you to become the person who can understand them. Sometimes a voice finds you, not a stranger's voice, your voice, from a place ahead of you you haven't reached yet. And when it does, it doesn't feel foreign, it feels inevitable. This is not nostalgia. This is not imagination. This is what happens when the future refuses to leave you behind. This is the Envelope series. I thought I had it figured out. But let me say it like this. You ever stand there trying on clothes and something doesn't fit the way you thought it would? Or you catch yourself in the mirror a little longer than normal. Or you step on the scale and it's not moving the way you thought it would by now. And you don't even panic. You just stand there trying to make sense of it. That's where I've been. Not completely lost, but far enough to question if I really understood what was happening. Because I could see it, name it, explain it to myself, and that gave me a sense of control. Like, if I could describe it clearly enough, I was past it. And for a while, that felt true. Because I wasn't reacting the same way, I wasn't going back the same way. And I took that as a sign that I understood something, that I had reached a point where it didn't have the same hold on me. And maybe that was part of it. But what I didn't see was that I was still looking at it like it needed to be understood, still using it as a reference point, still measuring myself against something I thought I had moved past. And I didn't realize that until I got to a place where it didn't even make sense to measure it anymore. That's when I saw it. Not that I had it figured out, but that I didn't need to. And everything I thought was clarity was just the last version of control I hadn't let go of yet. Of course. You weren't wrong. You were just early. That version of understanding, it was necessary. It helped you separate from it. It helped you see it differently. But it wasn't the end. It was the step before you stopped needing it altogether. Because as long as you're trying to understand it, you're still in a relationship with it, still giving it a role in how you see yourself. And that's what you couldn't see yet, that even clarity can keep something in place longer than it needs to be, because it feels like progress. It feels like you're getting somewhere, but you're still orbiting it, still checking it, still measuring it, still making sure it's gone. And as long as you're doing that, it still has a place, until one day you don't check anymore. You don't measure it. You don't even think to. And that's when it actually loses its weight. Not because you solved it, but because you start needing to. So maybe I didn't miss anything. Maybe I just saw it the only way I could at the time. And maybe this wasn't something I skipped. It was something I had to come back to. And maybe the part I thought was the finish line was just the last place I needed to let go. Some things don't make sense until you're no longer trying to make sense of them. This is the Envelope series.